Susdai, welcome back. Got a little bit of background music, it sounds like, for tonight's video. So we're moving into the end of January, so completing the first full month of the year. That's 6 weeks at sight, and it's going pretty good. We're getting pretty integrated. It's definitely starting to feel like a routine and like a flow. I'm doing, the same things over and over and over. But not without a little bit of, fun going on. So first exciting thing that happened this week was I received a care package from America. Now, what I did not expect was for that care package to show up at my house. Typically, what we were told is the expectation is that we have a mailbox in the provincial town, which for me is a couple hours by taxi, and the mail's supposed to go there, and then we go pick up the mail in the provincial town somewhere. It got delivered to my house somehow. I have no idea how. My mom just called me one day, my Kamai mom, and she was like, "Hey, come downstairs," and sure enough, there's a package with all this stuff. So here is the package reveal video. Alright, so I got a package delivered to me, to my house today, so we're gonna see what's inside. It's a care package from my family. Looks like a letter from Grammy. Packaging cookies from Colorado. They're just normal cookies. My grandmother insisted I get some Christmas cookies, but there was a joke in PST about getting cookies from Colorado because somebody did that in a site and got in trouble. Got a bunch of books. Got Siddhartha, a hatchet, some Stephen King. Excellent. Cool. Excellent. Looks like, thanks, Grammy. I love you. I will not wear these. But I do appreciate it. Journals. Multiple journals. That's pretty cool. And then this is new. 300 questions about me. Neat. Interesting. It looks like journal prompts. Got some toothpaste. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. A nice new shirt. Looks pretty comfortable. Alright. So that seems to be the care package. Plus floss. Awesome. Thanks, Mom and Grammy and Dad. I love you guys. Alright, and we're back. So I enjoyed some of those cookies, but my Kamai family thoroughly enjoyed a lot of the cookies. We filled up a big tub with them, and the next day, half of them were gone. So that's cool, because I don't think I could have eaten all those cookies. Oh man, we got loud kids. But the package was much appreciated. I was definitely needing some more books, and then I got more books. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So this week at school, there was a trash fire that got out of hand. Okay, well, first, interesting, Thursday we didn't have classes because we had a meeting between 5 of the elementary schools in the area. So some teachers from all these other elementary schools came and they participated in this meeting. And I had to give a speech with 5 minutes notice. And I was prepared because I've done this speech before. You get up there and it's like, "Hi, I'm James and I'm teaching English at this school. I'll be here for 2 years, just introduce myself." But they were like, "No, we don't want you to do that this time. Basically, we want you to talk about what you think about Kamai classrooms and what you noticed, because as part of the professional development that day, we went into 2 classrooms and noticed things that were working well and things we wanted to improve on. And then afterwards, they all talked about it, and then they asked me to give my opinions, which was really tough. Because not only did I not have strong opinions, it was hard to kind of tell what was going on in the classroom because everything is written in Khmer, a language I don't understand. So, you know, the desks are in rows, which made sense, and there was lots of posters. I thought the posters were really engaging, and so that was a plus for me. Otherwise, I didn't really know what to criticize, you know, and I didn't really know what I was even looking for. So I got up there and I talked about the posters were good and they keep kids' attention if they're not paying attention. And I definitely felt really awkward doing it and didn't quite have the vocabulary to express everything I was trying to express. But I got up there and I did it, and then I got out of there quickly. I was very shy. But before all of this, there was a trash fire that got out of hand, like I said. So in Cambodia, the most common way of dealing with the trash is by burning it. Because they don't really have the, what do you call it, infrastructure, I guess, to like go bury it in a plot of land somewhere. All of their land is used for farming. So they're not going to delegate land for burying trash like we do in the United States. So they burn the trash. That's pretty much how they deal with it. So there's this big pile of trash at the school, and it was on fire, and it got way out of hand, and so it started smoking up a bunch. And so some of us teachers had to go down there and deal with it. Basically with this hose that didn't have a lot of high pressure. And then some people were coming and throwing buckets, but mostly we were trying to tackle it with the hose, which ended up being really fun. Like, it wasn't like outrageous like a forest fire or something crazy like that, but we got some sweet photos out of it, some cool smoke pics, and yeah, just kind of got to bond while trying to solve this problem with the hose that we had. So it was kind of fun, despite what it sounds like. In the classroom this week, I got to sing with my ukulele, which was really cool. I'm definitely trying to incorporate that more in the classroom. So here's a quick clip of singing the ABCs with the ukulele. 3, 2, 1. Back. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of fun. Kids loved it. We're doing it again this week as a review. So that's 4th grade. I definitely want to get creative with how to incorporate the ukulele more often, because that was a lot of fun. The kids really like it. So now I gotta think of more songs to teach the kids. So that they can enjoy some ukulele time in the classroom. Yeah, let's see, the weekend. Oh, okay. And so one more final thing that I'm trying to talk about this week is I got the raw materials to get my school uniform. Yes, I said raw materials. So they basically, the Ministry of Education sent big swatches of material that they make the shirts out of. It's kind of just like a big sheet with some printing on it. So I went with my school director on Sunday. We went to the tailor and I gave him the swatches. He took some measurements, and it sounds like I'm gonna have 4 shirts eventually, probably next week, which I'm really looking forward to. I've enjoyed the shirts that I've been wearing, but I'm excited to feel like I'm actually part of the team and coordinating with all the other teachers there by wearing the ministry approved attire. So that's exciting, something to look forward to. Then finally, me and Ben spent some time hanging out with his friend Diep on Sunday. So Diep's this really cool guy Ben met the first week. He owns a little gas station, coffee shop, and a restaurant, and he works in Phnom Penh and comes back on the weekends. His family's here, so he visits on the weekends. He speaks really good English, so he's a great person to talk to and hang out with because he's just got the translation thing is just really helpful. Like, we can practice Khmer, and if we're screwing things up, he knows exactly where we're screwing up. And then we can also get into deeper concepts because he does speak such good English. So it's been a fun week. It's been a good week. Looking forward to more stuff. And yeah, that's all I got for you this time. Thanks again, Akun, and see you next time.